wanted to illustrate a contrast, the contrast between the complicated situation of gay men in modern India and pre-British India. I read the Vedas, which were written 4,000 years ago, and they're not negative about homosexuality at all. They say that love is a connection between two souls, and they don't specify in what kind of body the soul that you love is living. Male, female, Indian, non-Indian, or whatever. In those days, the Kama Sutra was built. In the 8th century, the love temples of Khajuraho were built, explicitly showing sex between men. And in the 15th century, Emperor Babur wrote in his autobiography Baburnama about his love for men and his sexual relations with men. So, I got inspired to create a love story in modern India in contrast with the love story in ancient pre-British India. I expected such a contrast to work, to create a thriller-like love story. A love story that is fascinating for everyone, gay or straight. Most buyers of this novel in my country, Holland, are heterosexual women. Ancient India, land of Kama Sutra and Taj Mahal, fascinates non-Indians, and me as well. I thought that this colorful, mysterious setting would be inspiring for my readers. I don't know, of course, because I did not live there at that time, but a novel is always a product of the fantasy of the novelist. This one too is a product of my imagination, a modern fairy tale, a story of love without borders, an exciting story that people want to read. When they start reading the book, they want to keep on reading it, because the plot is so exciting and entertaining. The Dutch edition carries a bookmark drenched in Indian perfume oil. So this novel stimulates more senses. To read about India while you smell India simultaneously. That adds to the experience of the reader. India, after all, is a country that triggers all your senses. I want to inspire people to think and rethink their opinions, visions and feelings regarding love, culture, identity, diversity and plurality. For me, traveling the world and connecting with diverse people and their cultures has been a major enrichment. This University of Life has taught me more than my university degree ever did. And falling in love and marrying my Dutch-Indian love of my life, Ajit, made me even more attracted to his background, his culture and his roots. In our 25 years together, our marriage has been a cultural exchange as well. Founded on true love, founded upon the fact that we were both thoroughly interested in each other's cultures, roots and backgrounds. Our villa in Almere is called Haveli Ahava. Haveli is the Hindi name for a mansion, and Ahava is the Hebrew word for love. Ajit is of Indian origin, I am of Jewish German origin, so the name of our house Haveli Ahava means the house of love. In German, the mother tongue of my father's family, an art and treasure-filled house is called a Wunderkammer. My dad remembered those Wunderkammers in the German province of Bavaria, where he was born and raised. The family migrated to Holland after the Nazis seized power in Germany. I myself am very aware about my roots in ancient Israel. I tend to believe that ancient India and ancient Israel might have had a lot in common. For example, in architecture. If you see the marvelous buildings that the ancients in both countries built in a time without all the modern machines that we're used to now, amazing. Both the Indian and Jewish Israeli cultures are full of great stories. We both are people of storytellers. I'm happy to have created a new story with a new narrative that perfectly fits in both the Indian and the Jewish tradition. I am reusing in a modern way the message of the Vedas. Love is the connection between two souls, and love conquers all. It does not matter if you fall in love with someone of another culture, with another ethnic background. Love is love. And love enriches life. A day without love is a year of emptiness. So accept love, never fight love, even if you don't understand it. In the ancient love story, the characters are happy enough to just be, to just enjoy their lives, sex, feelings, love and more. They do not think about that too much. Just be is sometimes good enough if you want to be happy. The characters in the modern love story are not two guys who enjoy to just be. They think and worry too much. that's typical of this time and age. People worry too much. People think too much about their cultural identity, sexual identity, their work-life balance, their image, their place within their family, their tribe, and their society. My message to youngsters is, don't think and worry that much. Just be. And just be happy. Life is too short to waste it on worries. Embrace love, embrace life. Don't worry, be happy. My translator, British-born Peter Mulville, did a great job. He's lived in Holland for more than 20 years now with his Japanese wife. He is as multicultural as I am, so we understand each other. He's lived in India for years, so he knows what I'm talking about. I love history and I love modernity as well, but both eras have their advantages and their disadvantages. I love to play with the different mindsets of the present and the past. I have a playful soul. I enjoy playing with everybody and everything. I play with words, I play with thoughts, I play with our doggy Laika, I play with Ajit. I play with ideas, concepts, values, I play with art. Our house is a playful blend of works of art from the past and the present. Antiques mixed with modern art, Indian art mixed with Chinese and Mexican art. For some people this may be confusing, but I love it, and Ajit loves it as well. This novel was published in Holland several years ago. In the meantime, I got letters and mails of several Dutch Indian gay men who thanked me for this book. By reading it, they felt that their self-esteem and self-worth grew. It even grew so much that they came out to their family and shared the book with them. To their surprise, their families in many cases loved the book and embraced and accepted their gay sibling. A novel can change a lot. The 19th century novel Uncle Tom's Cabin by Harriet Beecher Stowe changed Western thinking about slavery and led to the abolition of transatlantic slavery. Some reviews in the Dutch press claim that this novel can become the Uncle Tom's Cabin for Indian gays and lesbians in the 21st century. I hope so, because I want to make people as happy as I am. I want to spread love, hope and comfort. That's why I live. I live for love. It's a fusion that works in my experience. Here in Holland there are many mixed marriages. The Dutch have a saying that one of the advantages of a multicultural society is that you can go on sex tourism within your own country. Mixed marriages are more common here than in America, England or France. Marriages between a Jew and a non-Jew are common, between a Dutch and an Indian immigrant are very common too. It's a great hodgepodge. This novel might resonate with people who think about identity in the globalized world, and people who think about sexual identity. But that was not my goal when I started to write it. I just wanted to write a beautiful novel about love. Totally. I hope it can fulfill a positive role. My publisher Rupa Publications hopes the same. I always say the future is not for people who are afraid. The future is for those who dare, and I dare my readers to dare. Live now and don't wait until you reincarnate, because if you reincarnate as a chicken, you end up in a dish. I'm 61 now. I've led a rich and full life. I've achieved everything that I dreamt about since I was a young boy. I live in a grand house full of art. I drive a Bentley. I found the man that I love. I have a sweet dog, and our living carer takes good care of us. I've made a great career in the global credit insurance industry. I wrote 3 novels, which are appreciated by my readers. I've led a fulfilling and satisfying life, and I thank God and the cosmos for all of this. I'm a thankful and satisfied man. I would have loved to live longer and in better health, to enjoy my retirement years with Ajit and Laika, but God always knows better. Maybe He wants to prevent me from getting dementia later, or other horrors. So, I just accept my fate. When I reincarnate, I can finish the things unfinished. Jews believe in reincarnation too, you know? We're just like Hindus in that way. But I hope to be remembered by the people who have me in their hearts. And I hope to be remembered by my readers because reading my novels made them feel happy, joyful, and loved.